Hello everyone, I'm Kim and this is Clunkety Plays Games, and today I'm playing The Sims. Let's get going. So the last time we left off, we had just moved into a new house. Our last house was condemned and we had to move into this house. We have nothing to do because, as you can see, our house is completely empty. There's nothing to do except look at this fountain and meet Diane here. So we do have some money that we got from the I guess, insurance company from our last house. So let's work on trying to fill it up. There's a lot of space in here, so I feel like we should not go too overboard. Get a couple counters. I think we just need the basics for now, and try to fill in as we go. Get a stove here. Of course, we will need a fire alarm because we are terrible, terrible cooks. The house did come with a kitchen table. I think I'll keep that. Kind of looks a little worn. I want something to match it. Although sticks for a chair, these are getting pretty pricey. Although I think we decided the M chair with a comfort of 5 was far superior. So we'll get some of those. And I think we'll go for a shower / tub. Okay, so we definitely need a bed. And what did we have in our last bed? 3,000? That seems like a lot. I think this one is adequate. I will put one toilet, and we'll fill that up more as we need to. Should probably get a bookshelf. I think a TV was worth it. I know that Clunkety hates TV, but then her personality flip-flopped so many times. Maybe it likes TV again, I'm not sure. Nothing too expensive. I've only got the 4,000. I mean, it seems big. It's not that big. I think this we will save for when we are having parties. We had a potion set, but we finished making it, so we don't need that again. And while we're on that topic, let's go over our Sims checklist. We started on an empty lot. We mastered a skill. We got married. We exploded a gnome. We played rock, paper, scissors with the Grim Reaper. We did 3 wishes with a genie. We got a present from Santa. We destroyed the tragic clown. We tried every color potion. We sold a Monster Maid painting. We were abducted by aliens. We had 1 costume-themed party, and we had the Mime attend. We went on a date downtown. We saw Claire the bear. We got smacked by Mrs. Crumplebottom. We played in a love tub. We rented a boat. We fished in a pond. We got 4 people to play volleyball. We built a sandcastle. We sang a song around a campfire, and we fished on the pier. We did meet 1 mascot, and we also saw El Bandito and Henry Lestonk. It looks like we have finished all of our checklists for Hot Date. We have finished a lot of the checklist for Living Large and some of the checklist for Vacation. We have not really touched Unleash, Superstar, or Making Magic. So today, I'd like to see ourselves have another party to celebrate our new house, have a nice housewarming party. So we came pretty close last time to losing our job. And we are a theorist in the science field. So I'm hoping that we will be maxing that out soon. Luckity starts work at 10 o'clock. She doesn't start today because we moved into the house. That will probably start tomorrow. And Eldon, her husband, he is unemployed. He's in charge of keeping up our social life. All right, and are we making friends with Diane? Clunkety is going to be at work a lot, so I really need Eldon to become friends with Diane. It's nice that Clunkety has somebody to talk to. We really need to do other things, like study mechanical, so we can get a promotion. And is this creativity? So let's study mechanical. Let's put that, we'll just put that right outside here. Oh, she did not like that story. She must have just stopped in the middle of that story. And all right, Eldon, do your magic. Give her a friendly hug. Make sure that's safe still. So I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. My mom died last month, so I've been very busy. I was an only child, so it kind of all fell on me to have a celebration of life party and finalize those details. She was a Sims player. I showed her The Sims back when it first came out, and I did give her a link to the videos I had been making of The Sims so that she could watch me play The Sims, and at least for the first few videos. I remember back when The Sims 1 was out and most of the expansions were out, and my grandpa had died, and it was around Christmas time. And I remember my mom saying that it's been such a busy Christmas that she didn't have a lot of time to think of a Christmas present to give me, and asked me what she could get me for Christmas to make it a good Christmas, but for her to not have to put a lot of thought into it. And I told her there was a lot of Sims expansion packs that I hadn't yet had. So that was the Christmas when I got most of the expansion pack. She did play a lot of Castaway Sims. While we were going through her house, we realized just exactly how many games she had accumulated over the years. She had a PSP version of Sims Castaway, and she had gotten pretty far in it. And so I played her save game for a little bit, and it was actually my mom who got me back into The Sims when Sims 3 came out. She had bought Sims 3 first, and then booted it up and had me play and showed me her save game, and so that's when I decided to buy The Sims 3. So it turns out I still have the inverted version of my personality. So I am very playful and very neat and not very nice at all. At the very least, at least I'll like some TV. So I think we'll switch to cartoons. And yes, Eldon is also very playful, so at least we'll both have a good time watching cartoons. What's she doing? She's gonna go paint. Apparently, she doesn't like TV as much as we thought. That's okay. We needed to work on our creativity anyways. She just seems to be doing whatever she wants. Alright, time for bed. And before we get too far, we should get a burglar alarm because we don't have much money. I don't want to have to pay for another thing that we absolutely need. Okay, it's 4 in the morning and she is up. Oh, what happened? Oh, what's going on? Ah, there's no place to prepare a meal. Okay, well let's clean all this up and let's buy a garbage can and might as well get some lights going here. Otherwise, I don't have any lights. Oh no, I was not watching out for his bladder. Oh, and he's not even finishes his breakfast. All right, well let's clean up a little bit. We'll take a shower. In fact, we will take a bath. His comfort is very low. Actually, let's see if Eldon can repair it. I mean, I think she should be able to repair it. Her mechanical is very high, but she has to work. Let's get to work. Oh, and he fixed it already. Well, good for him. Now let's clean up and maybe grab another plate. And maybe I think we do not have a phone. Yeah, we'll just put it right in the kitchen. All right, how many friends does she need? She's good on friends. Our social, and I think we decided to write off Eldon's mother because he can't seem to please her no matter what he does. She's very high maintenance. It's really difficult to stay friends with her. We're friends with just about everybody else that we mean to be friends with. Betty Newbie. She can come over and talk to us. And Betty is here already. Let's shake hands. And I guess we'll cheer her up. Looks like she's down in the dumps. And we know that Eldon is very good with a puppet. Oh yeah. She she loves that puppet. Alright, we've got a pretty good buffer with Betty, so let's. Alright, we'll just kind of hide this stuff out back. This, we'll put it way in the backyard. Add to inventory. Oh, we should definitely add all this. Who are all these other people? Oh wow, I'm not sure if I added all this stuff last time. Whoa, okay, the box lifted off into the air. Phones are ringing. This is a huge house and everybody's bunching up. Oh my goodness. She brought over the entire neighborhood. I does this count as a party? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Keisha. I mean, everybody can come in. You know you can, right? Oh my gosh, they can't just go in through the front door. They have to all go in through the back door. Well, at least we have enough chairs. Alright, I think Clinkety is going to use the bathroom and go to bed. It's like Eldon is having his first little dinner party. Oh, jeez. Get out of the bathroom. Yep, yep, yep. Everyone has to use the bathroom at the same time. You know, there are two bathrooms. She's gonna pass out again. Hurry up, get to bed. No, 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 no. Why are we? Oh, oh my gosh. She went to wash her hands and collapsed. All right, wake up. Wake up. Forget you had to go wash your hands. Just go to bed. All right, we're gonna have her use the bathroom, flush the toilet, take a shower. Oh, and I forget that she worked yesterday, so she doesn't have to work today. So we'll work on some skills. 2 more creativity points to max this out. It's gonna take a while. They walk all the way around the house to get to the front door. Sorry, Claire, I don't have any food. I cleaned it all up. Get some pretty good money on these paintings. And she's almost up to another level. Oh, would we like to adopt a baby? You know, I was saying if we had more room, you know, what this place doesn't have is a second bedroom. You know, I think I'm gonna say no again. I don't think the time is right. Alright, you successfully navigate your way through a software publisher's game Hinterline. Receive $1,200 for your efforts. Alright, that's helpful, actually. That's very helpful. Okay, they're talking, but they're in 2 separate rooms. We're gonna cheer Bob up with a puppet. Very good at that. He loves that puppet. Everybody loves the puppet. He's very good with the puppet. Oh, and he doesn't want to be hugged. That was the line. And woke up the entire family. She's making the bed, but I really need her to go back to bed. Oh, she's not going to go back to bed because she's too wide awake. Let's do a little bit of painting while you shoo that guy. Shoo, shoo. Alright, we just have one more creativity. Let's keep chipping away at our creativity. Start painting again. Alright, we'll call over a neighbor. Need flowers. Oh, let's keep working on the painting. Okay, we're gonna clean these flowers up right away, and then we'll pay these bills right away. And then Clunkety has a painting she can sell. Oh, she's already tired. Ada, you'll have to show yourself out. Oh, well, there's a TV in the other room. Go ahead and use it. I know it. Why? I don't know why I'm fretting over what kind of a lamp to get. Just pick anything. Clunkety will go to the bathroom and take a shower. And Clunkety is off today, so she can finish up her painting skill. One more. Did she finish? Did she finish her painting? She did. Extra money. 135. Paint some more. We're so close to that maxed out creativity. And he might as well shower and call a neighbor. We're almost there. Congratulations. What vision, what talent? Clunkety received 1 creativity skill point. She is maxed out on logic and creativity and almost. I think I'll let her finish up this painting. Doing eating again, Eldon. Okay. I was sure you were going to call a neighbor, but now the neighbor is calling you to tell you that they don't want to be friends with you. Your patent for a new caulk gun nozzle has just been accepted, and you sold the rights for $500. Alright. Maxed out on art, and it's just still 135 for that painting? Brad, maybe? Oh, I think it was Mortimer. Everyone's probably working. That's why all her friends have jobs, because call Mama, but I accidentally dialed her number, I guess. Bob, I'm sure you're full. Well, can we all watch TV? Right now, go away while we are still friends. Not sure what happened there. Let's buy a few things to get ready for a housewarming party. If I can remember where anything's at, I think I want to buy a buffet table. Definitely will buy. There. They're right there. Holy cow, that thing is huge! Ooh, I do like group activities. It's not much fun though. Maybe a bubble blower would be nice. Although I do need to have a fire. What else? Food, we got some fun, we got. Oh gosh, that looks like a lot of fun. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Alright, let's see if he likes it. Oh, he hates it. It's all wrong. Not what he was envisioning at all. Well, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, Eldon, and you're gonna like it. I think I might want to add a few more things. Good themed party. I know it's tiki, but I don't know if I want like to buy an entire set. Yeah, sure. Do those play music? I can't remember. They're just decoration, honestly. Surfboard, is that tiki enough? Alright, we'll just put a few of the Hawaiian things up there. Okay, that's enough. That's enough on this party. We still have to buy like a cake and stuff. Does he like it? Oh, he does like it. Oh, good. Can you turn it on? Or does it automatically turn on? Promoted to mad scientist. With lecture fees and book advances, you're able to purchase the big house on the hill. The big question is, what experiments will you be conducting in its big cellar? You now work from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. starting immediately. You brought home 1,000 and got a bonus of 2,000. Well, that's good because I just spent a lot of money on this party. So that means we're at the top of my career. So we're not only celebrating my promotion, but we are celebrating the new house. So we're not gonna, we could do it tonight. It's early enough. She could just maybe take a nap. Maybe Eldon could also take a nap. Let's all take a nap because we're gonna be up a while. This is gonna be a party. Why did you even take a nap if the TV was on? Take a real nap. But I don't need to change my clothes because we're gonna have costumes. It's 6 o'clock. I think it's time. Let's buy the balloons, and then we're gonna buy the cake. We're gonna put it right there, right in the middle. Okay, let's have him dress in beachwear. Did you fill the food, or did you just think everybody's here? Let's hire. I don't know. Let's hire a male. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, oh my gosh, the light's in the way. Okay, hold on. Time out. Let me move this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, we did hire an entertainer. Here he is. Will anybody dance with him? Yeah, join. Is anybody even hungry? It doesn't look like it's even full. Tell a story. Now, will this thing fill? I mean, what do you got to do? There we go. It's full. Everybody seems to like the fire. Oh no. Okay. So it's not a great party. All right. I mean, I had the entertainer. I mean, what else did you want? And she's choking again. Oh, that guy thinks that's pretty funny. Maybe we could ask the mime to leave. But he's roasting marshmallows. Well, that was a good story. Okay, did he like really does nothing? Is he really even helping this? Maybe I should have put it outside. All right. Oh, he's because we're having such a terrible party. All right. Did everybody like that? I don't know. And maybe let's make drinks. I think everybody's pretty hungry too, so you don't get much time to have a good time at this party. So I feel like next time we should start it right away in the daytime. It's a pretty good housewarming party. And then sit by the fire again. Oh my gosh, she's singing. She's somebody's singing a song. They're all singing. Tell a story. Come on, I really need to see the Greenbeard ghost. Like, I wonder, would it become a good party if it became a better party, and if you asked the mime to leave, if he actually would leave. Alright, she's leaving. Everybody's out of here. Maybe we clean this up. I think we're wrapping it up here. I suppose it's 1 a.m. She's still singing a song. That was the same party that we got last time, so nothing new with this party, but try again next time. Alright, I am gonna sell some of this stuff while I still can. It was good for a party, but now... Alright, let's get some breakfast. Let's try to start our day here. We will skip work today because we have to recuperate after that party. Hopefully the maid cleans all that up. Well, make up your mind. Where are we going? They keep acting like they need to walk across the house to wash their hands. I suppose you can't, like, tell a story unless somebody else is sitting there. A story doesn't happen unless somebody's there to hear it. Oh no! Oh gosh. What's happening? What is going on? I mean, we're at 100% here. Is it better if you do it instead? Oh, okay, well. Apparently he has to initiate it. Oh, all right. Okay, now it's time. I think it's time now. Oh my goodness. Oh, congratulations, it's a girl. Please name the new baby. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna have to name the baby. I was hoping there would be like an automatic name. You know what? Let's just go with something simple. Let's go with Angie. All right. So this is it. We have to do this. How long before how long before this thing ages up? Well, let's clean up. It's almost 5. Let's have some dinner. All right. She's gonna play with it. Play, feed, sing, build an addition somehow. Not exactly sure where. Hate to build an upstairs. Difficult. I might just have to move houses. Oh no, what's wrong with her? Feed again? I don't know. I better save my game because not quite sure the rules on crying babies here. How long I've got before someone comes and takes it away. We should have taken a nap before we had that baby. Oh gosh, it's like an alarm. I'm feeding it. I've got something in its mouth. They have a baby and then they sit far away from each other on the couch. Will I wake up if that baby cries? Oh, okay, the baby woke up. And yeah, she will wake up. So I might need to move this back outside. See if I can get her to go back to sleep. Okay, there might be a point where the baby just starts to sleep. Alright, better take a shower. Alright, she's going to work. Oh, there's just garbage everywhere. You have precious time here when you have a sleeping child. Oh no, no. Does singing to it, I guess, put it to sleep? Well, at least it's not crying with the bottle in its mouth. How about brought home $1,000? That's a good gig. Maybe I should keep doing that for a while. Now our friends are degrading once we have a child. Oh gosh, it's still crying after I thought I sang it to bed. No, there's no time to talk to your wife anymore. Not with a baby. We're so exhausted we just left the TV right on. Feed the baby, play with the baby, sing to the baby. It's time to get up, Eldon. We have to start our day. We only get to sleep in 4-hour increments. And Eldon, alright, you gotta just take a short shower. You can invite somebody over to see the baby. Well, I suppose his mother could come over, the grandmother. Sorry, Eldon, you have to take care of your baby. Increase your social later. Alright, queue up a few of these. Alright, now she needs to try to appease the baby. I'm so sorry you're bored here, but we have a child. You were literally no help. Alright, you go to bed too. No, it's the middle of the day. But this is when we go to bed. Hey, barking dogs, keep it down. Kid's never gonna get on a sleeping pattern. Oh gosh. Maybe play with it? Is it having fun? I can't tell. Nope, it's crying. Alright, let's try to sing to it again. Oh, I know. Okay, you are on the verge of needing to use the bathroom. So go to the bathroom. This is worse than when we had the guinea pig disease. Alright, the baby needs to be fed for the 11th time today. I think Clunkety wants to go to work just to have some peace and quiet. But no. Can I stop her? Be nagged? He wants to be nagged? We need to think about where we're gonna put a kid's room. Oh, we're just losing friends left and right. Oh, here we go. Congratulations. Your nurturing and love has helped Angie develop from a baby to a child. All right, we did it. So we raised a baby into a child. Well, to recap today, we were able to reach the top of our career. We raised a baby into a child. We had another themed party, so that would make that 2 out of the 3. And then we hired an entertainer. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. And if the next video is out, it will be on the screen in front of you. Take care. Bye-bye.